these things are more important, if I can say so, because what that law actually means, then you can, prepare your arguments on based on that. That's why we had that subject called interpretation of statutes, right?
You're absolutely right. I agree with you completely, because as you practice the law, it's very easy for you to just focus on that one particular case that you've got, and miss the forest for the trees, so to say. You're focusing on that one. Okay, I've got this one particular case. This is the client. This is the solution or the outcome the client wants, and I need to sort of work towards that, which is what a lawyer should do. But it's very easy when you're doing that or engaging in that exercise for you to lose sight of the larger picture, which can in many ways actually help your client to understand why did that law come there in the first place.
Exactly.
What was the reason for with the legislative body or the department or whichever body to put that particular rule or that policy or that statute in place. There must be some reason.
And I think history comes at this place, and even history plays an important role here. So if you try to know the history behind that particular law, that would be very helpful for your case too, right?
Precisely. The legislative history. What were the social circumstances surrounding the passage of that law? What was happening? Were there protests? Were there revolts? Were there public petitions to different, maybe representatives of the people to come out with a particular law or to solve a particular problem, a social problem? Also, you don't even need to go that far back in terms of history. Even look at the situations or the circumstances surrounding the passage of the law as well, or the policy. What debates happened? What was said during the debates? What were the thoughts of different people before the law was passed? Did they raise some questions? Did they raise some issues about the law as it was framed? Did they raise certain concerns about issues that the law was not addressing, or that was addressing which it didn't need to? So these are all things that we also need to look at. So history definitely plays a very important role to understand, the purpose of a law. And again, like you rightly pointed out, if you look at statutory interpretation also, you at times will have to go into the legislative history of the particular statute if you want to understand and interpret it correctly.